Here is a Minolta XD11 35mm SLR by Minolta with generic lens cap and skylight 1A filter attached, featuring the MD 50mm f1.7 lens. This camera was introduced in 1977 along with the new MD lens system at that time. This camera is in very good condition functionally. Cosmetically, you can see there's a little bit of wear on the finish and a little bit from where the strap lugs have rubbed against the finish, but all in all very good. The most serious thing that I need to point out is right here on the bottom. There's a little bit of areas here around the tripod socket in this corner where the finish is damaged. And what happened here is this camera had a motor drive unit attached that had some AA batteries that had leaked a bit, and some of that material must have gotten onto this surface and attacked the black finish. It is purely cosmetic. Everything about the camera that I've tried works just fine. The self-timer works. The shutter is actually quite quiet compared to other SLRs and even among Minolta SLRs. We can see that even on the slow speeds it sounds good. On the fast speeds it sounds good. If we take the lens off and look at this, the lens has very smooth focus. This is the same model lens that I learned photography on back in 1979. I was very pleased with this lens. What we have, it's optically very nice, looks very good to the naked eye here anyway, very nice and clear. And again, we look at the aperture blade, very quick. Camera body looks good inside. And if we look around the back here, if we open this up, this one has the metal shutter. If we slow that down a bit so we can see it, that seems to work fine. The rewind crank is in good condition. The built-in shutter blind for use on a tripod is handy, built right in. The pressure plate looks good on the back. There's a little bit of residue along the edges of the doors from light seal material, and we can see here some of the light seal material has printed onto the opposite surface. So ideally the light seal should be replaced. I can't say for sure if it's absolutely necessary before the next roll of film, but be aware it should have some new light seals. The back closes solid properly, and everything about this camera looks very good to me. It's in used but not abused condition. The only thing that I would call at all serious is this cosmetic damage here in the bottom, which doesn't show except a little bit on the back edge right here, or if you look at the bottom. It's a very good camera that should be suitable for use for a long time to come, and there are lots of lenses available for these that are easy to come by.